Hello YouTube, I'm Sarah and it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday. Today's Top 5 is in recognition of Banned Books Week, which runs from September 27th through October 3rd. And Banned Books Week just brings awareness to the banned and challenged books out there. Just a really quick personal related story. One of my coworkers at work actually came in this morning and was all kind of excited about, she took her son to the library, and the library had this little setup with like a table and caution tape around it and whatnot. And what they had done was they set out some of the banned and challenged books that they had, and what they had done was they copied a page from the book and blacked out some of the words, and it was kind of a fun little game to try and figure out what book the story was from. So I thought that was kind of an interesting twist on what to do for Banned Book Week. But getting right into it, coming in at number 5, I have The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. This was a required reading book my sophomore year of high school, and I think I was the only person in the class that actually enjoyed this book, even just slightly. Number 4 is a story of glitz and glam and spectacular parties, and that is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This one was also a required reading for my sophomore literature course. Number 3 is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, and this one was also a required reading, but I don't remember exactly how old I was when I had to read it. I think it was somewhere in high school, possibly my freshman year. Not really sure, but another good book that I enjoyed. Coming in at number 2 is a series that is a little more recent, and that is the House of Night series by Kristen and PC Cast. These books I've actually borrowed most of them from a coworker, and she got me hooked. I read them in more or less the equivalent of one sitting, considering I did have to get up, go to work for 8 hours, come home, and then read for the rest of the night until bed, and then started again in the morning, reading while I had breakfast, go to work, have lunch. I would read it at lunch, come home if I needed to, and finish the book. These I very much enjoyed, and if you haven't read any of these, you can check them out. The first book is Marked. Literally, that's the title, Marked. It's not, you go to the library and it's like marked off. That's the title. Topping off my list is the Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer, and these books I definitely powered through. I could not stop reading them, and I've read most of them twice. New Moon wasn't exactly one of my favorites, so I think when I read the series again, I honestly skipped that one. So those are some of my favorite banned and challenged books. If you're interested in seeing what books are banned or challenged, I have some links in the description below with some websites that you are more than welcome to go check out. And in the comments, if you want to let me know what some of your favorite banned books are, or if there are any surprises on those lists. I know there were a few. And I will see you soon with another video. TTFN!